Hello! Recently, on 28 March 2025, a major earthquake struck Myanmar. I want to examine this event from an astrocartographic angle. 7 magnitude, a significant and rare quake, so it warrants a look. I can say my monthly forecast was indeed correct. The forecast was based on the new moon of 28 March. It covered until the next new moon, a solar eclipse on 29th March, and the quake occurred on the 28th. Here's that forecast. It was made on 28th February, actually a bit earlier. And here's the map of Asia. This is where the earthquake happened, pinpointing the epicenter. It's right here. .7 magnitude. The quake affected Myanmar and neighboring China significantly. And Thailand. In Thailand, a 30-story building collapsed. For instance, it was an unfinished skyscraper. About 50 people died there in Thailand. Let's check the news on this. By early April, 3,000 or 4,000 deaths were recorded. This is a photo from Bangkok where a 30-story skyscraper fell. Let's examine which planet set the stage for this quake. Here we see Saturn and Mercury's conjunction. Mercury, in conjunction with unfavorable planets, takes on their traits. This combination pointed to the quake's main epicenter. However, this quake has another key factor to consider. It's the solar eclipse right after the new moon during which this incident occurred. A solar eclipse is a tension factor 2 weeks before and after. Let's see the solar eclipse map in Southeast Asia. Here's an article on this. Here's the map of Asia, and here we see the following. Saturn is west of the epicenter, but Venus passes directly through it. Venus, marked with a favorable orange. Could this projection cancel the new moon's influence? In practice, it didn't. Let's see more about this Venus. Here I noted under point 3. Under point 3, I have an observation on midpoints, the average points of planets. I noted Venus's combination, which fell between Uranus and Pluto. I decided this would reduce Venus's favorability, depicting it narrower. On the map, we see retrograde Venus in exact conjunction with Neptune. Many astrologers link Neptune with earthquakes. I wasn't a strong supporter, but I must state Neptune played a role in the 2025 Myanmar quake. Note Venus passes through the eclipse epicenter, and Neptune is close too. Neptune affects areas in China, Thailand, where destruction occurred. Neptune and Venus couldn't save people or prevent this incident. On the other hand, one could argue this 7.7 magnitude quake. So far, about 4,000 bodies found. Some say the number could reach 10,000. Let's compare with the Turkey quake. Also 7.7 magnitude, but nearly 54,000 died. Could Venus have reduced casualties here? The forecast based on the new moon was correct. The influence of Venus between Uranus and Pluto and Neptune I leave for further study. Neptune, as we see, relates to large-scale quakes. Goodbye, all the best.
Subtitle Editor A. Sinikaya, Proofreader A. Yegorova.